Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a really quick update. This is going to be super short. It's specifically about Lord Vader and Conquest in Sector 4. And I just wanted to update that I tried the boss again. I switched discs around again. And I was able to beat it without an Imperial Troopers team and without a Galactic Legend. So I wanted to show you that because I know not everybody is leaning on the same tools. And I know that the Imperial Troopers lineup requires Perseverance. I've tried it without Perseverance because I don't have it, and it does not work. You need that turn meter train going. So that being said, I'm just going to disappear for a second because I want to show you my disc set, and then I'm going to show you the team. So I did use Padme. I did use Cat. So if you don't have Cat, before you get upset, you can also use Shock T as a replacement for her. But I used Cat just because I really wanted to get that 200,000 damage feat. So obviously I got that with this. And the marked feat at the time that I made this, it was still bugged. It has allegedly been fixed, but yeah. So let's just look at my discs for now. So these are what I went with. I have an offensive buffs, leaders resolve, two stacking offense, defense formation, and zealous ambition. I did not use any consumables, so that was all I put on. Disc-wise. I am going to show you the team I chose. So it took me a little bit to decide on the exact lineup I wanted to go with. Particularly, I didn't know for sure if I wanted to go with Jedi Knight Anakin or Cam. And in the end, I did end up choosing Jedi Knight Anakin, mainly because I was using Cat. I didn't think that taking Cam there would be super beneficial, only because you don't really get all of his bonuses that he gives the team because Kat is there and she is not a Jedi. So yeah, I ended up choosing Jedi Knight Anakin. And I do want to say I didn't switch any of my mods around for this. It's just my standard modding that I have on my roster. And yeah, we just ended up going in with this team. It took me about 2 minutes or so to get through the entire team. So about a minute of that is just focusing on Lord Vader in general. But I want to show you the actual whole battle so that you are able to replicate it if necessary, because we have a few days left in Conquest. So if this is one of the places that you're stuck on, let's try and work through it. Okay, so like I said, all I did to start was focus on Lord Vader. I wanted to chew through him as quickly as possible. And obviously he's taunting, so we don't really have much of an option there. I did want to try to save Kenobi's first special, his cleanse, just in case I needed it. And Padme was able to keep the team cleansed and healthy. It did, to be completely honest with you, feel dicey to me. As I was doing this, it was a little concerning that I wasn't actually going to be able to chew through it. But you can see they're chipping away at Vader pretty well, even with him healing himself back up. Maul is obviously doing a ton of damage, which is why I felt so nervous during this thing. But again, Padme's leadership and the disc build that I ended up going with, having that defensive formation, really helped in terms of keeping the team healthy and not dying. So I do end up winning, just spoiler alert, with all 5 standing. So you will 3-star with this setup. And again, get the 200,000 damage feat. So with Kat, because I wanted to get that feat, and obviously using her instant kill against Lord Vader isn't going to kill him. It wasn't worthwhile. I decided to save it so that I could instant kill whoever I could, basically. So I went after Royal Guard. And then honestly, from here, it's pretty straightforward because once Lord Vader is gone, they lose that modifier that they have in effect. Once you've killed the leadership, they lose that. So they're not hitting as hard. And it's super straightforward from here. So if you don't have a Galactic Legend, I would highly recommend going with this. Again, if you don't have Cat, you can sub in Shock. Shock is actually going to be really good to sub in because she does have her cleanse with her first special and she has a heal as well with her second special, and she's going to be giving you offense up on her basic. So she would be a really great substitution there. But that's essentially it. So I just wanted to do a really quick update. We've got a few days left, so hopefully you can chew through it without a galactic legend. And just to remind you, I am going to put all of my notes in kind of one little post-mortem, so you kind of have a cheat sheet to go with for the next 2 months of Conquest. Okay, guys? That is basically it. Hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if you have a different suggestion. I finished Conquest a few days ago, so I've just been playing around with energy and trying different teams out to see what works. So if you wanted to see something, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Okay? See you next time.